I want to go competitive in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I have one problem. I'm not that good. So I have no choice and to try to become good. So, join me on this epic adventure and see a rising duelist. What's up, duelists? I'm Steventhedreamer. I'm very happy to make a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Video for you, and today welcome to our second episode of Rising Duelist. And let's start off with this video because, by the way, I decided a few things. I've decided I'm gonna film a little bit different, so it will, it will save time kind of and all that stuff. And by the way, you have maybe noticed I was trying to post every other week. Now, sadly, last week that isn't really possible because I was on vacation, so that sucks. But one thing is fun. I came back and I ordered a few things and like 4 different packs for one deck, and one of them just came in. So yeah, we got a package of sacred cards and I know what it is, and I'm pretty happy because I will straight up reveal which deck we're gonna play. So let's just open it. Let's go. So yeah, like I said, this is the first pack out of 4, and probably also one thing I'm gonna do different is like most of the time I film everything in one day and that's it. Now because this is the first pack and I need to wait on 4 before I can join locals. And by the way, in the meanwhile I did a locals, but it didn't went well with filming. I'm gonna decide. I chose to actually, I'll just take time and film a little bit before locals, like a few days before it, and then take my time. Like now I have a pack. I'm not gonna wait till that day. I'm gonna film. So let's open it. It's from Sacred Cards, so that's nice. And I'm gonna straight up reveal what we're gonna play, and that is none other than Yummy. And Sacred Cards, thanks to you. Yes, we're gonna play Yummy. None other than freaking Yummy. Yeah, I'm normally not a meta player, you know? Totally not. But I love one thing, and that are decks with the gimmicks. And like one deck that I don't have, but what I really want is Sprite, because it's really weird gimmick with XC summoning with Link monsters. Even though I'm not a fan of XCs, I do like the concept and stuff, and that every monster has interruption. Well, basically, Yummy is the same, but synchro, and a lot of that. So I have already my deck right here, and let's sleeve a little bit up. So yeah, I already bought 3 of the, what's it called, the Snatchy, and I have 1 CUPSY, but the rest is coming in. Even though I do play 3, I don't have enough money, so we're gonna leave 1 out, and we're gonna play 2 Lollipop till I have the final one. And yeah, so pretty cool. Looks absolutely amazing. I love this art. I really love the art. It's like, of course, CUPSY is my favorite because it's so goofy, but it's really nice. And yeah, Cookie, I ordered 3 Cookie, 2 CUPSY, only 2 Lollipops. So that's sad, but in my opinion, the Lollipop is the worst out of all 3 of them. Like, yeah, it has a draw effect as like an interruption. Okay, that's not good, but it's your best starter, your best interruption in my opinion. And yeah, this one is like kind of okay, but yeah, so that's pretty nice. And then what will we play instead of this one Lollipop? That's a good question. I'm thinking maybe to play 3 Perry Rise map, but I need to wait till I get the rest. So yeah, awesome. Well, a new day, a new pack. Yes, we're 1 day away of the beginning of this video, I know. And to my surprise, there is another pack, and this one is from Spain. So I'm really curious which one it is. If I was correct, it could be the CUPSY or the cookie. I hope actually the CUPSY, because then I have the playset complete. But okay, let's open it. And it is. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh wait, hold up. Oh my god, we got even a Puri Rise map with it. That's awesome. And Edge of Chain. Oh, we got a lot of bulk here. So we have Edge of Chain, King Kabiu. Oh, we got the CUPSYs. Awesome. We got the CUPSYs. And we have Puri Rise map and Dracotel Urgula. But okay, this is nice because I want to play this actually. Instead, because we missed actually, or I'm not able to buy another Lollipop because I'm kind of broke right now, but I wanted to play Puri Rise map. And now I have 2, so that's awesome. Okay, this is amazing. Absolutely awesome. Okay, and we got 2 CUPSY in nice blue sleeves. So let's just sleeve it up. Here we go. Okay, here's the deck. Oh, and by the way, in the meanwhile, I switched sleeve colors because I love purple, I love turquoise, and I always had the purple sleeves on my punk deck, but I thought, like, you know what? I really want to play the purple sleeve because I love this deck, seriously. I think it's like, at the moment, my second favorite deck, or maybe my third favorite. I think probably second favorite. Okay, I got my binder here because we're gonna need to have the, if I was correct, it's in here. Where is it? I think we had the Puri Rise map here. Oh, and by the way, you can now check through my binder if you want to. Hold up, make some room here. I think should be here. Let me check. Or it's just in my bulk right now. There is my second Puri Rise map. It was in my map, but I just looked over it. So nice. Okay. Let's sleeve up the stuff we need. Okay. So here are my 2 proxied CUPSYs, and it is time to get rid of them. Boom. Another 2 proxies gone. And let's see. Looks so amazing, man. I'm really happy with this. I love this deck, like I said, because I love these gimmicks. Yeah, you know, the gimmick decks. I love the art. CUPSY is my favorite. What is your favorite of the yummies? Put down in the comments down below. Like, nice. We got the full playset. Pretty awesome. And now we also have 2 Puri Rise map. I think what we should do is do it definitely instead of the Lollipop, because I don't think we need at the moment a third one. I do want to play the Sky Striker engine, but I'm broke, like I said. So now we have 1 Puri Rise map. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I could get rid of like a Book of Eclipse or something. I think I just need to look pretty well at what cards I want to play, because I'm playing a weird way of this deck. It's like half board breakers, but then cheap, and half the hand traps. I think we could just get rid of 1 nib. I think. Not sure. So let's get rid of 1 nib. Boom. And that's already 2 packs. So the only thing I miss is 1. I think I have a package with 1 cookie and a package with 2 cookies, and then we're finished. And then we have the whole deck complete, and then I'll show you deck file, and then we can go to locals. And if I was correct, locals is on or Tuesday or Wednesday or Friday. One of these 3 days, we're going there, okay? So here we go. Well. Another day, another pack. It's been 2 days since I had the last pack. And this is the second to last, or like I need 1 more pack of cards and then I have everything. But okay. Nice. I'm curious because I miss 3 cookie. Or I'm lucky and this is the pack with 2 cookie. Or I'm unlucky and this is a pack with 1 cookie. I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. This kind of sucks. How difficult it is to open it. Ooh, wait, hold up. Oh my god, we have a quarter-century Stampede unboxing. Damn it, which card should it be? I hope it is the Fuvalos. I didn't order Fuvalos. Oh, I think I'm lucky. Or no, this is the one cookie. Okay. So, tomorrow's locals. So I need to fix the final one. But, oh boy. Okay, wait. There's too much shadow here. Okay, nice. Absolutely amazing. So, now we only need 2 cookies. Then we're all ready. So let's grab my deck and let's sleeve some cards. Or actually 1 card, by the way. Hopefully the last pack will be delivered today. Or else I need to proxy it for tomorrow. And I also heard that the wow, it's beautiful. But tomorrow, during locals, we have the 2nd place of nationals. Yeah, like the 2nd Dutch national. Wait, 2nd place Dutch nationals. Guy is, well, this is not. Is at our locals tomorrow, so that's pretty sick. But oh boy, looks so cool. Awesome. We almost have the full deck. Let's go. Now, only 1 pack to go. So let's pray it will be delivered today or tomorrow in the morning. So let's see. So, it's the day of locals, and today, sadly, at this moment, the 2 missing cards didn't came in, so I need to proxy those for today, sadly. But okay, I at least have the rest, and yeah. Today we have the runner-up national champion of the Netherlands. Hey, no, pretty cool. Yeah. And my deck profile, I already packed everything, so I can't really get it now because I need to leave like in 10-ish minutes. So that sucks. But okay. This is my deck profile right here. You see this? Cool, huh? And I'll see you when I'm at a local card shop. Here we go. So, for our feature matchup today, I'm going against K9 Vanquish Soul. So, yeah, I do a basic high roll, and, I began with activating Obedience Gold. Literally the best way to start your combo, in my opinion. And I went for, of course, the 3 main. Of course, you know. So, yeah, eventually I went Snatchy, got effect for the field spell. But then he starts his Vanquish Solo combo with Holly Sue, and if I was correct, it was a Caesar Valleys, or no, it was Heavy Borger. So that was like, okay, but I got the field spell at least, so that's nice. Eventually this Holly Sue, or I think it was, he summoned Razin, I don't know, but he summoned Razin, and I think he added the Caesar Valleys, if I was correct. Yeah, so then, I don't know what to do here, by the way, so I was like, okay, and I went Link Summon into Cookie's effect, or not Cookie, I mean, CUPSY. So, I'll use effect to, add 2, I added the Lollipop, and I added the CUPSY, because, you know, CUPSY is the best card, but I also discarded if I was correct, a CUPSY, because I already had a CUPSY in hand. So I Link Summoned, and because I played Obedience School, I was locked in Beast Monsters, so that was one problem, but for the rest, he summoned Caesar Valleys, I special summoned CUPSY, effect to add, and of course I add for the surprise. Literally the strongest card in the deck, in my opinion. Of course, you know. So I synchro summon into the Lollipo's effect, special summon the Snatchy and the CUPSY. And yeah, then I also special summoned the, if I was correct, Cookie. And here I thought, you know what, I'm going straight into the Starham because I'm still Beast Lock, but at least if I do it correctly, I can, oh yeah, I realized, by the way, I couldn't do that. So that was, yeah. And eventually I was like, okay, where did I put the stuff? But okay. So, eventually I synchro summoned into the Starham because I forgot you can't do that with Snatchy. Special back the CUPSY, but then as a tuner, so I can go in my opponent's turn into a Herald if everything worked out as planned. So yeah, he activated effect. I think he used the effect to I think destroy a column or something. Wasn't sure. Oh no, I think it was just to destroy a card. So I just let it happen because I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna go all wild. I can't do anything against it, so it's fine. Use surprise to special summon back a Cookie, or yeah, it was the Cookie. And then I synchro summon in, or not the Cookie, the CUPSY. God damn it! And I summon into Onari, really a good card. And I set it back the surprise. And here I thought, what could I do? I special summoned the what's it called, Lollipop, and I passed. I think personally the combo was great. It's just now about the interaction. I think now we're still in end phase, I guess, or yeah. So I think he bounced back and special summoned from hand. Sorry, I don't know that much about Canine Vanquish Soul. I'm looking into it at the moment, like a lot. I'm focusing a lot of it on the meta right now. I really need to know the cards and the combos. So yeah, I special summon Cookie, set them face down, bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, he thought, you know what, I have a response. And I think he revealed, and I don't know. And that was all during end phase, so now we're in draw phase, or during his main phase. So he flipped them up. I think actually I should have kept them face down, but, or not kept them face down, I mean use Cookie's effect during my opponent's turn instead of during my end phase, but I think I couldn't really do anything for the rest, or else I lost. But like, okay. So I special summoned back Snatchy because of Cookie's effect, and I special summoned back the CUPSY. So I did, if I was correct, chain 1, or chain 2 field spell, chain 1 drop. And yeah, the field spell, yeah, I play 2 field spells. It's really good. So yeah, or I play a Crookie and Minion, like every normal person does, except for Triff then. Yeah, and if I was correct, I drew the Droll, and I activated it straight up because I thought, you know, it's a Droll. Not everyone can play through Droll. And he went into, if I was correct, a Nash Knight. So he tried to activate its effect, if I was correct. Oh no, not yet. And he used his effect to attach a card from my opponent, and if I was correct, I had a it's called a Ghost Ogre in hand. So I tried popping it because that is actually pretty good. I think if you do anything against Nash Knight, just pop it because then you have nothing to attach. So pretty good. Then yeah, Vanquish Soul does this stuff. Seriously, I don't know shit about Vanquish Soul, okay? Seriously, this was my first match playing against the deck. Like, I never played against K9, I never played against Vanquish Soul, I never played against K9 Vanquish Soul, so everything is difficult now. So, yeah, that's like the biggest issue about this whole, yeah, locals are like, it's not like an issue, but it's like, I haven't played against any of these decks, so it's really difficult for me to go against these decks because I don't know where to interact. So thanks to you, GGYGO, for helping me, because I'm now watching that more often to try to learn the counters and the side deck and the way you can side everything. He's a really good YouTuber. Check him out. Just saying that. But yeah, so I summoned back Snatchy and I summoned back Cookie to pop because I thought, you know what? And I think I bounced back my Lollipop for it. So now it's just, we're thinking what to do. And I think he wanted to pop the cookie, the cookies, yummy way. So yeah, and for the rest, I think I could, because he destroyed, I could special summon back a different one. He revealed 2 cards again. I think this was Canine Vanquisher stuff. I think it was the Jokel and the Lantern, if I was correct. And I think here he went into a Ripper, if I was correct. Into the Reaper, how Milano the Duelist would say it. But okay, yeah. So, and now he went, revealed Holly Soup plus Razin, if I was correct. And I'll let it happen because I thought, you know what, I don't know what to do against this freaking deck, okay? So, yeah, I'll let it happen. And I thought, you know what could go wrong here? I mean, you know what, and then I thought, you know what, he's gonna use the simplest effect, fine. I'll bounce back Special Summon 2, Special Summon Snatchy, and if I was correct, I went into the Lollipop. So we went through all of our yummy monsters. And I banished the, I was thinking because maybe Jiaolong, or the, I think it was Lantern, any of the 2. So I was like, which one should I do? And I think I decided to banish Jiaolong because I know that card is good. So if he, I don't know, special summons it from grave, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how this deck plays, okay? But okay. So yeah, I have a full board right now, and I'm gonna use this effect to synchro summon because he wanted to target, and I think I went into the yummy CUPSY way, or CUPSY yummy way, not yummy CUPSY way, and yeah, I use its effect to synchro summon into the Lollipop yummy way. And then I used its effect, and I couldn't add because I forgot I was under control. Dumb. But I special summoned at least, and I popped, and my CUPSY, he's going into battle phase and he's hitting over my good stuff, sadly. So that kinda was bad for me, but okay. He went into Rock of the Vanquisher. Hey, I at least know that one because it's the only link in the deck, but it's a link one. It's pretty good. And I think he went on to, what was that? Might be Typhon, or it could also be, I don't know which, it wasn't XC's at least. I think it was, or did he, I don't know. But it was a good one, at least, what I remembered. But okay, and yeah, for the rest, he went, it was I think it was Zeus. He went into Zeus, and I went into main phase, and I activated the effect of Acro Key, or a minion to shuffle cards back, or put them on the bottom of my deck. But okay, he chained it with, I think, Rock of the Vanquisher, I don't know, I'm not sure. I think to special summon, if I was correct. Tell me if I'm wrong. But okay, I special summoned Cookie, and I special summoned CUPSY. And he special summoned, out of hand. I think it was Heavy Border? Or no, it was Razin. To, I think, add. Well, okay. I really didn't know what to do here because I was like, okay, fine. I just let it happen. And I was just asking something because I think I made, yeah, I was asking like, can I use a certain effect if he activated that? Because I wasn't sure yet. So yeah, I think I summoned CUPSY. Or no, it was the question about could I add instead of the draw. It was a dumb question actually, but yeah, I could have added. So I did it. I went for the what's it called? The surprise, and okay. So now everything resolves again, and yeah, Rasen's effect to add, and then I thought, you know what, I linked into the Snatchy, and yeah, he was looking at it, and I was like, okay, activating its effect, getting the minion on the field. So yeah, and I was just thinking like, what can I do here? And I put everything in attack because I was like, sure, fine. I used, I think, yeah, I went Synchro Summon into Cookie. I used the effect of Cookie to target 2 cards on the field. And oh yeah, and then meanwhile, I got rid of the Zeus because Zeus is kind of good, you know, I'm just saying. I don't know why he went into Zeus, by the way. I think it was maybe smarter to get into a Typhon or something. Because, like, it works against my deck too. Because my monster can get pretty big. Most of the time over 3k. But okay, I special summoned back Snatchy. Synchro summoned into, I think it was CUPSY this time, or Lollipo. It was Lollipo. Special summon back. And I was looking like, what can I do? And I special summoned back into Snatchy. And I was like, should I? Yeah. And I was like, fine. And it was, I got in total of 3k attack for each monster, or for every yummy monster. And Light Beast, I think it was, and all my yummy monsters got 3k. And I was like, sure, I'm gonna bounce back, because I think he activated an effect, and I used the effect to pop, I don't know which one it was, and it was the Holly Suit, so that was pretty smart, in my opinion, I think. Not sure, but okay. Then I went into battle phase. He used the effect of Valius, I think it was that to pop? Yeah, it was to pop. He wanted to pop the minion, and I was like, oof. Because I already used my surprise. I think I shouldn't activate my surprise because Caesar values. But okay, he popped my minion, whole plan, into smithereens. I couldn't do anything. So I was like, okay, what the hell should I do now? Because still, my stuff doesn't work. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna attack Rockets of Vanquisher. Didn't work. So I just crashed into the Caesar Valius with my Noonari to pop the Valius, and then I could hit over the rock. I think it was a pretty smart move. Just saying. I think. I'm not sure. But okay, sure. So I said one card, and I was like, what should I do? And I just went into the, what's it called? The Herald of the Arclight. I activated the effect of CUPSY, Yummy Way, to add 2 cards. Because of like, and I realized, like, could I even do that? I didn't have any targets. If I was correct, I didn't have any targets anymore. So I was like, oof. And I went Imperm. I think, which one was that? I think it was the Rasen. I think it was smart to do that. Then I used its effect. I think still I shouldn't do that, but okay. And I special summoned back the, I think it was, yeah, it was Cookie to pop. Or it was a Mad Love. It could also, no. I think I negated the Rasen, and Mad Love activated its effect to get the field spell. Shit. So, yeah. For the rest, yeah, he could combo off. He used the start field spell. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna negate it because it negates and destroys. Should I have done that? I think it was smart to do because it's still a starter, and he, if I was correct, was that Lupus he wanted to activate? No, it was, no, it was just a Vanquisher card. It was he used Vanquisher start, that was it. And as you noticed, I don't know what the fuck is going on, okay? I just don't know. But sure, so yeah. I eventually just had only 2 monsters on the field. And that was Snatchy and Cookie. And I think all my synchros were engraved. So that sucks. Yeah. And I scooped because I thought, you know what, I can't do anything anymore. So let's go on into game 2. So yeah, I can begin, luckily, because, and I start off again with an obedience school. And he went Fubulos, and I was like, okay, Fubulos, and I was like, oh fuck. And now it was getting difficult because he could draw a shit ton of cards. Let's go. Yeah. So that sucks, and I was like, I don't know how to play Fubulos properly, so I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna Synchro Summon, Link Summon. He can draw 2 more cards. Freaking 2 Fubulos. Come on, like, what the actual, but okay. Then I was like, shit, you know what, and he activated the effect, and I thought, you know what, I'll change on to Synchro Summon, and went into the, I think CUPSY effect to add, or get the field spell first, because I activated it and he chained on it. And then I activated on a new chain, I think, the effect to add 2. But still, 2 freaking Fubulos. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that, you know? So, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play straight up into Fubulos, like, completely. You know? Completely, just screw it, you know? Fuck it. You use Fubulos? What do you think, that I'm scared of Fubulos? Let's say it wasn't the smartest choice to do, but okay, at least I got the surprise. He used, I think it was Holly Stew and Heavy Burger again, but hey, how could that be? Oh wait, because he could draw 2 cards every time I special summon from deck. Oh shit. So I was like, okay. Yeah. So that kind of sucked, but fine. Okay, sure. So yeah, he activated that. I think it was a like effect to review, and I think it was Razin or something. I wasn't sure, and I was like, okay, you know. I'm gonna link off. Or yeah, I was thinking like, should I even do that? Yeah, and I used surprise, link off into Norinari because like, I want to get the surprise back. Should I have done that? No, I shouldn't do that. But okay, at least I said 2 cards and I passed. I think it was an Imperm or it was 2 surprise. I wasn't sure. It was an Imperm and surprise or 2 surprise. I wasn't called by. I don't know, but sure. I used effect of actually, yeah, I went into the effect special and 2 back, and I completely fumbled here, like completely fumbled. But sure, I went surprise, tried to special summon back, and it was possible, so that at least that happened. And I used the Imperm. I knew it was an Imperm. I don't know if it was smart to do that, but okay. He had Jiaolong. He got a shit ton of stuff on his field, and he used the effect, tried to pop. Sadly, it did happen. So here, I couldn't do anything that much. So yeah, it sucked. But okay. For the rest, it was like, yeah, I was thinking like, what the hell should I do? I think it was a Ghost Ogre again on a Nash Night. Hey, I did it again. It's just really good, in my opinion. I don't know if it is good, but I think it's really, but sadly, I think that Ghost Ogre wasn't enough because I had no choice. He was just too strong, and yeah, so I tried to keep my ground, but he summoned so much, and he revealed 2, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna scoop, and that's how I lost my first round of WUPSY. So, I lost first round against Vanquisol, and now I'm in round 2, and I have a bye. Hey, so I have a free win, so that's nice.
Yummy best deck.
Yeah, yummy best deck. But okay.
3 fucking points.
So, pretty nice. So stay tuned for our 3rd round. So, it's almost round 3. Let's hope that I can get a freaking win, okay? Besides having a bye. Let's pray. But okay. And I noticed like one thing. I need to look more into the meta, man. Like a lot more, because people are telling me that I'm shotgunning a lot of stuff, and I'm also realizing I'm doing that too much. So yeah, that's gonna be insane. Okay, let's see. Now for round 3, I went to K9 Krishron, and sadly I lost that one too. Again, same mistakes every time. But okay, it is what it is. Still, this was my first time against K9 Krishron, so that was pretty sick. But yeah, I got completely destroyed, even though, actually I won game 1, but it was because he bricked, and yeah, I could make a solid import. But okay, that was another loss in game 3, sadly. So, round 3, sadly, I lost again. And it's my mistake, 100%, because, yeah, I did some wrong moves, of course, but okay. Game 1, I won. Game 2, I lost. Game 3, I lost. So, hey, I at least had one win, but okay. 1 round to go, so 1 round to get that win, and maybe end on an even score of 2-2. But let's see how it goes. And by the way, I couldn't film this match because my camera died. It happens too often, man. Sucks. But okay. See you at round 4. For game 4, actually the final game, I went in, if I was correct, into someone who went top 8 during European Dragon Duels. If I was correct, I'm not sure. I think it was Euros Dragon Duels. He went top 8. That guy is 12, and he completely destroyed me with Draco Tail. Completely. It was fun playing though, but okay. Insane. And yeah, of course, I don't know how to play against Draco Tails, but like I think before locals began, I played a game against Draco Tail. I didn't know shit about it. I mean, I know what Draco Tail does a little bit, like fusioning from hand. I know that if you ask the Rahu, that it's like fuck, and like Herald is also kind of a counter against it because you cannot send cards from your hand to the grave anymore. But okay, it was freaking difficult, but I lost nonetheless. But still, really fun match though. Well, final round, I lost again, so which means I'm last place. But okay, it's like I only played like Yummy for 2 weeks, so I need to learn. But hey, it was fun though. It was really fun. So, nice. Okay, I at least have 1 pack. Let's see what I win, or what I pull. Get the ulti, that would be insane, but... Okay, we got Saber Dancer, Heraldic Beast. Oh, we have the ulti. Hey, we got the ulti, nice. So, really nice. Chamber Dragon Maid, holy shit. It's like maybe one of the best cards I ever pulled. I'm not sure, but okay. It's really sick. So yeah, hey, this is the end of the video, and a few days passed by waiting on that cookie, Yummy. Those two I needed. Now, they came in, but not the way I expected. It wasn't even... I got the, let's say, I got the delivery, but it was open, and the contents were missing. So basically what probably happened was because that packet came from Cyprus, and I think in the meanwhile from like somewhere in between that point, it got intercepted probably and it got stolen. I'm trying my best to get a refund, but if I don't get a refund, because I was so hyped, I was like so goddamn bummed out when I found out like, where's my cookie, you know, and someone probably stole it. But okay, it is what it is. But sure, so yeah, this is the end of the video. And all I have to say, it was actually, I think, my favorite locals I've ever had. Like, yeah, maybe besides that one time I went top 4 with Virtual World, but I think this locals was so fun. I actually loved the game so much. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm playing a meta deck, so it's like fun because you can win easier. I became last, so that that already says, even if you're playing a meta deck, it doesn't mean directly you're good. I started playing Yummy because I thought I love the way it plays. I love the design of the cards. I love the way, the gimmicks, everything. I absolutely loved it. And I think, like, seriously, I had that day a headache. I know, like, what the hell, bro? Seriously, are you gonna, because you lost, you're saying this? No, actually, I had a headache, and I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna tell anyone because it's like, you know what? Frick it. I'm just gonna play and see. I thought so much, because I didn't know what to do here, that my headache got worse. And of course I lost, but I don't think it was because of the headache. First things first, after locals, I had one huge goal, and that was I need to learn the meta as much as possible. So I started, after that, I started watching videos, I started watching anything just to learn to counter the meta, and as a Yummy player, how to interact with like a Canine Microsoul, a Draco Tail, a freaking Yummy Mirror Match or something, because that was a huge weakness. But still, absolutely amazing locals. I absolutely loved it, and also pretty cool that I went, yeah, like I met cool people and like I played cool games. It was absolutely amazing, and all I can say is just make sure to like and subscribe. Put down the bell notification so you won't miss an episode of Rising Duelist, and hopefully next time I could make a win. And you know what I always say, and that is peace.